Hey everyone, how you doing? Ron here with Tech Tips to Go. So in today's video, I want to go over a question that one of my friends, shout out to Ray, was asking me about what should I be buying. He asked me about Polkadot, he asked me about Gala, he asked me about VeChain, etc. So in my mind, because we are in a big pullback, a lot of dips are happening. This is where you create wealth, or it's the perfect opportunity to create a lot of wealth because you're getting in these low prices, but not financial advice because it could go lower, it could go higher. We don't know. So take everything I say with a grain of salt. But one thing that I did recommend to Ray, I said, hey, I think you should be buying Gala. So part of my reason why, let's get into the video and hope you enjoy. Hey, before we get into the video, if you could do me a favor, click on that little subscribe button. It helps with the algorithm. Also, just a little notification, I do have a free course that has a lot of the tutorials. So again, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and if you want access to the free course, just come over to the top here, learn.techtipstogo.com, and click on the free course. So in this video, I'm going to show you why I think Gala is a great buy. I think it's a great buy for the short term if you're a swing trader. Not if you're a scalp trader. Scalp trading is a little difficult because then you start getting to leverage trading, shorts, doing longs, etc. This is more or less on the longer time frames, even on a shorter time frame, so swing trading. So let me share my PC. I'm going to get into some details, how you can kind of take a quick position and make 10%, 20%. Well, 10% in crypto is pretty much nothing. Everyone's always looking to make 100%. So if you like this kind of content, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and let's get into it. All right, so if you're familiar with Gala Games, you know that they've got two games right now that are playable. We got Townstar, and we also have Spider Tanks. Okay, so Spider Tanks right now is available on PC. The reason why it's not showing playable is because I'm on my iMac. But we've got Townstar and we have Spider Tanks. Okay, so one great thing I like about Gala is that it's a safe asset to me because they got a huge community. In the month of May, they're doing May Mayhem, and they're giving away $4 million. Okay, so what other play-to-earn company can afford to give $4 million away? No one other than Gala. Okay, so $4 million Monday, May Mayhem. Okay, so the reason why I say I think Gala is a great opportunity is one, because they have a great team. The community is strong, and the amount of sales that they do on OpenBase speaks volumes. They've got a lot of volume, so every sale that they make royalties. Okay, so if you consistently have day traders selling that, the amount of royalties they get, I think it's 2.5%. But anyways, they're making money. Okay, and if you, like I said, if you can afford to give away $4 million in the month of May, kind of tells you something. Anyways, the community is large. That's one of the things I look for in a crypto project is how strong is the community, because that means you're gonna have holders. You're gonna have Ethereum addresses that are holding. And not majority, I would say a lot of them are long-term hodlers because they believe in the vision like I do. So why do they think it's a great buy? Look at this. Okay, you've got Town Crush, you have Spider Tanks. Okay, let's minus the ones that are out. And stick with me here because we've got Superior. You'll get to understand where I'm coming from. You got The Walking Dead, you have Legends Reborn, Mirandus Legacy, Echoes of Empire, Last Expeditions, Fortitude, which used to be called Fortified. So I read in a blog post that they're going to have probably about 20 games in the works. Right now they got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 games that are posted here. They also have Grit, and I think there's 3 more that they have announced. But let's say you fast forward, half a year from now, they announce more games and they come out with NFTs. What happens when The Walking Dead comes out and they list a whole bunch of NFTs for sale? When they list a bunch of NFTs for sale, the only way to buy this is actually by holding Gala. So not financial advice, but right now Gala is sitting at 0.87. So if you were to pick up Gala at 0.87 and they come out with an announcement of Last Expedition, which is a first-person shooter game, so it's a survival FPS game, and they come out with the NFTs, what's going to happen? You're going to have to buy the NFT with Gala. That means there's going to be an inflow of money coming on the exchanges to get Gala. And what's going to happen? The price is going to spike. That's a great opportunity to take a short-term gain, or short that and make an extra couple of percent, whether you're aiming for 20%, 30%, 40%, 50%, etc. So now I'm going to get into kind of one of the tools I've been using. I do have a referral link if you're looking at getting this sentiment. I use this on a lot of my TA technical analysis, also doing some short positions on Gala, as well as longing it. All right, so this was the announcement for the Marandis Vox drop sale. Okay, the Vox drop sale was on Monday, December 6th, which was a big day because they sold a lot of Voxes. Okay, so they sold a lot of Voxes. And how did the volume go? I have up here on my tool, I've got sentiment. So as you can see, I'm going from November 23rd to December 11th. Now, I've got the paid version. So if you look at this, we can look at the price. Okay, so you can see from December 4th down here, okay, we spiked down. The announcement started to come. The social volume, okay, if you look at the social volume, you had spikes here prior, okay, so prior to December 6th, you had a lot of volume that was coming in. What happened to the price? It spiked up because you had supply on exchanges that were coming up here over here. You can see, sorry, the inflow of Gala, okay? You can see from this, you had a couple of days to actually make some decisions to take profit because people are going to buy Gala, and it's a perfect opportunity for those of you who aren't so much into the Gala ecosystem, and you know that people are going to be buying NFTs. So the inflow of money coming onto the exchanges because they're anticipating an event. When you're doing technical analysis trading, you always want to look at the sentiment. You also want to look at the on-chain analysis. Okay, how much money is coming into the exchanges? What's the social volume look like? The Twitter followers, etc. What's the outflow? The MVRV. So these are some factors that you want to look at. And this was a clear sell signal. So if you look at the exchange inflow, what happens a couple of days later? We go down. So look at the red spikes over here. The exchange inflow, okay? We automatically go down a couple of days later over here. Look at those levels. So we go from, 83 down to 62. We get another spike here for the amount of exchange inflow over here. We also go down as well. This was the Vox sale, okay? So December 6th, the Vox sale was around here. So everyone, or the traders, saw the exchange inflow. It's coming. And what happened after? The active social volume as well. So these are some great metrics that you can use to kind of predict where the price is going to be going. So if you look at the exchange inflow for Gala, the exchange, the money going on exchanges, whether it's KuCoin or etc. You had a couple of days. So December 4th, what happened over here? And then it went down the next day. Look at that, all the way from roughly about 58 cents, and we hit 43. So if you were to put in a short 3x leverage trade on that, you would have made great money. Okay, and you could also time it again. You had another spike here. Okay, look. So the next big spike was over here. The inflow of Gala going on in the exchanges, what happened? Retracement. Okay, and we could date this back to a year. Let me go back. If you want to get more information like this, I'll be doing more updates as I talk about Gala news. I'll do like a quick 2-minute overview of sentiment. And if you want to use a tool, like I said, I got a referral link down below. So here is a nice, great indication or metric that I like to use is taking a look at patterns. Okay, so here's another one, social volume. So what happened on February 23rd? Was there some kind of NFT sale, etc.? So you could backdate this and do your own testing. But if you look at the social volume over here, a couple of days later, or at that time we spiked up, the social volume was increasing, and then we spiked down. So is it the same trend here? Social volume goes really high, we spike down. Social volume over here, we go high and we spike down. But this is only for a period of 6 months. So I could go into more details. We could look at whale wallets. So if you look at the left side over here, we could take a look at whale wallets as in terms of the supply held by top addresses and what are they doing on the exchanges, the holdings on top exchanges for the whales. Okay, active wallet addresses, you can kind of look at active wallet addresses. What are they doing? This is the supply. And then over here, the network activity and the long-term holders. So what are the long-term holders doing? Do they continue to believe? So if they've been dormant for 90 days, what have they been doing dormant for a year? If you've been holding Gala for 180 days, what have they been doing? So let's take a look at the 1 year. Okay, so here's a list of dormant users for the last 365 days. I'm not too sure exactly how to kind of incorporate this into this metric, but you can kind of look for patterns of dormant users and supply and exchanges if we're spiking up or spiking down. So anyways, this is sentiment. My recommendation, like I mentioned, not financial advice, is if you're looking for a short-term swing trade, whether it's on a 1 month, 2 month, 3 month, I think as Gala comes out with the NFTs, and you need to buy these NFTs, a lot of people are going to bring their money or their fiat onto the exchanges, start to buy Gala, and the price is going to go up a little because people want to get Gala, move it off of Gala into their cold wallet to buy an NFT, because in order to buy the Gala NFT, you need Gala. So that's the beauty of Gala and them and making their sales. So that's what I've been doing. I've been bagging Gala constantly just because I believe in the vision, the long-term vision, as well as I got a swing trading bag, which I always kind of recommend for the people in my private group. Is, you know, you've got your hodl bag and then you got your swing trading bag, where you just want to look at making short gains of 20%. Profit is profit. Don't try and be too greedy, because when you're too greedy, you think you're going to the moon. You got your moon boots on, you got your moon space hat on, and sometimes it doesn't work out. And, you know, some people say, well, you got wrecked because you could have sold at a higher position, but hey, profit is profit. I always preach that profit is profit. So anyways, I hope you liked the video. If you want to see more content like this, me looking at the overall sentiment of Gala and other coins, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and I'll see you in the next one.